Lovely. Anushka here from Sunrise Radio. Hi, Adarsh. Hi,
Hi, Anushka.
PC. How are you guys?
Good, good.
Good.
How are
How are
you?
you, Anushka?
Good, good. Firstly, both of you, to the entire team, congratulations on a fabulous, fabulous movie. It is so, so good. Adarsh, I'm going to start with you first. As Priyanka has, she's said from day one, superstar. You have honestly, the character of Balram, you have played it exceptionally well.
Thank you.
Exceptionally well. So, Adarsh, tell me a little bit about what was it about this film that made you want to do it?
Well, it's. I read the book when I was 13, and it was a very, very interesting book, and it made me laugh. It made me cry. I could relate to all the characters. There were people that you see around you all the time, and plus it was the complexity of getting to play two characters that were both representative of India in their own way. The Balram of light and the Balram in darkness. So I think it was a treat for any actor to be able to play this role, and I auditioned for it, and I was very fortunate to get the part.
Lovely. Priyanka, executive producer as well as acting in it as well. How would you describe the journey of being part of the White Tiger?
I chased after this movie. I I have a habit for people who know me. I go after the things I want, and sometimes I get them, and sometimes I don't. And I'm grateful that I got this one. I read on Twitter actually on a trade magazine that this movie was being made, and I remember reading the novel like a decade and a half ago and being profoundly moved by it and feeling like uncomfortable. And as a filmmaker, those are the stories that I really want to champion and tell, are the ones that become sort of, provocative and thoughtful, and also South Asian. So this checked all my boxes, and I met Ramin multiple times. I auditioned for the part. And I really was looking for an immersive experience. In my work in India, I've had the good fortune to play multiple varied parts. But in my work in America, since I've just started, I haven't been able to do a lot of that. So I'm hoping this will be the beginning of me taking on, dramatic roles.
Absolutely. And I'm going to put this question to both of you. Adarsh, I'll start with you first. What is one thing that you want the audience to take away from this movie?
Well, I just hope that people become more aware after they see the film, and they um, they just get in touch with their sensitive side, and because it makes you look inwards at the same time, makes you uncomfortable, questions your choices as a human being. There's so much that it does to you. Really, I think it's so subjective, depending on who's watching it, and but I really, and at the same time, it also entertains you because, as I said before, it's infused with humor, and Aravind Adiga wrote it that way, and so while being a very engaging watch, you also don't feel like you're watching something heavy. You're watching
Yeah.
something heavy, but at the same time, also like there's um, it's peppered with humor. So yeah, I hope that people take a lot from it.
Agree. I think I agree with you on that. It's like it's
Yeah,
serious, but it's got the fun element to it as
yeah,
well. And
yeah.
Priyanka, what about you? What's one thing that you'd like the audience to take away from this movie?
Well, I think it's a ride, and don't come into watching it thinking it's a life-changing movie. Just go on the journey of Balram, and when by the end of the movie, when you switch your TV off, and it's going to have profoundly moved you. And those are the kind of movies I really enjoy being a part of. It's a fun ride, and it makes you think so many things. You don't know what's coming up next, and keeps you on the edge of your seat, which is amazing.
Lovely. Thank you so much, guys. It was lovely talking to you, and
Thank you,
all
Anushka.
the best with all the rest of your work. Keep going and keep making us proud. Seriously. Thank you
Thank
Thank
you.
so
you, Anushka. Take
Thank
care of
you.
yourself.